People having full mental breakdowns on the internet, like over like something like so fucking stupidly small, or something that could just get them in like a shit ton of like in a shit ton of controversy for doing something so little, or just having like a bad relationship with someone else can actually turn into like a huge conflict, and that's what's happening with DarkViperAU right now. So if you don't know who DarkViperAU is, he's a GTA 5 speedrunner who I wouldn't say personally know, but like I've been watching him for a very, very fucking long time. Probably this was like one of the main people I used to watch all the time when fucking lockdown, like during quarantine back in 2020. Like I used to watch this dude's videos all the time, and I still do every now and then. So I'm gonna try and make this like as not as biased as I possibly can, because like I kind of have an issue of just being a bit biased when I know someone for a longer extended period. So let me just get straightforward here. Recently, DarkViperAU has been getting into some controversies between of him just constantly responding to like the dumbest shit possible. But like the main thing that I kind of want to focus on is just like the subject of, like I just said, of him just fucking just responding to every itty bitty thing that has been against him with like over the past couple of months. So recently, a clip on Twitter has been going viral of DarkViperAU of him raging in Among Us at one of his VIP viewers who's been watching it for an extended time of period, like I have, and he just fully lost it, and he just fucking he just had a whole ass breakdown because of it.
They spent like runs around the entire fucking map to come to O2, and I'm like, I had nothing to say. I was literally speechless. I did not speak that entire time because I was so confused why we were starting the game. I have never been this mad at a person in the entirety of my life.
I apologize. I'm still a little new at the game.
If you don't even know how to win the game, why are you playing?
I do. I'm just sorry.
But yeah, like it doesn't look very good. I mean, like anyone's just gonna look at this and be like, yeah, this dude's just a fucking asshole, which in my opinion is just shitty. I mean, like people looking at one thing that a person does without hardly any context, like the people are always gonna look at that and be like, huh, this dude seems like an asshole, and then because people don't want to bother to actually fully search or to actually do any research on the full context of a clip that goes around on the internet. Like, you have so many, like, 30-second clips, like, in short-form videos, and then people question, like, oh, this dude seems like an asshole, or this dude seems pretty nice, and then, like, there's, like, no other context, right? So then reality, either so-called person is a good person or is a bad person in that video, because the 30 seconds that are within that part can either demonstrate that, because you're not watching the full context of it. I mean, like, that's one main issue that goes on here in this clip that people were criticizing him for, which honestly caused him to snap like 10 months ago. He did a video on it, and now that this clip got reposted, people were going back to see if he ever responded to it, which they did. He posted on his Ramble channel, I cannot speak, 10 months ago. And people are now calling him pathetic because he's just responding to something so fucking little, and now everyone is just so pissed off at him because of it. Especially people within the commentary community right now, such as like myself. I mean, not really myself. I'm not really mad at anything this dude does, even though like there's another situation that's going around between him and another documentary YouTuber, Carl. The controversy between him and DarkViperAU that's going around right now, of how like Dark Viper blocked Carl, saying that because he just had a separate opinion on reaction content, which is another extremely controversial thing on the internet that I've discussed a couple of times here on my channel. He blocked him because he didn't like a sponsor in another streamer's video promoting reaction content, I think. It's just a whole shit show that's going down between this dude right now. And honestly, but like, this is another thing, but all I'm gonna say is, like, what he did with Carl is pretty damn childish, but again, like, that's an entire separate, like, subject to talk about, which I'm not gonna get into this video. I just want to, like, discuss overall what's going on with this, so I'm gonna shut up and focus on this then. I think Dark Viper just has a problem of like not being able to just accept that, like how to laugh at himself, because like you have a lot of content creators who do some stupid shit, or just like act pretty dumb, and then like it becomes memes in them, and it will just like go around, like, so it's like, you know what, fuck it, let's say Queso for an example, right? The main clip that made him go viral was "I am not built like a Ferris wheel," and "What bro is built like a 1x1 Lego piece." He is now laughing at himself, making fat jokes towards himself, and letting his community poke fun of him as well, which is something that people are criticizing DarkViperAU for not learning how to do himself, because like he just doesn't fucking he just doesn't know how to poke fun of himself that well. There are already some memes of DarkViperAU that go around that like such as like he already pokes fun of himself with some clips that go around with him already within his community. Which obviously there are many things like within this community that I could list, because the reason why I know these things is because like I said, I've been watching this dude for fucking 3-4 years now. So I mean I'm kind of a long time fan. But anyway, but like there's some clips of him that go around of him that he already does poke fun of himself, which I'm not gonna get into. But like the thing is, like he like I'll defend him by saying this: he knows how to do that already, but with certain things that make him slightly look like an asshole, or anything that can be slightly taken out of context to make him look like good or bad, and like it can just fucking just like it just made him snap, which is why he just fucking discombobulated with this whole thing. It's just like that one thing with this guy is that I think he needs to just like put down like everything for now and just like fucking just relax, because like the thing is, lots of people have been pointing out too that like the reason why he's been behaving like this pretty recently over the like past couple of months is that like he's probably just a burnout or whatever, which is probably true, but like for him to act like this with Carl and stuff like that, and this other types of drama that are going on around right now, it's not right. It's just shitty. I do agree on that. Like he needs to just fucking just put everything down for a bit and just like take a break, because like burnout can lead to mental drainage, and mental drainage can also lead to just constant outbursts and stuff, and just like having just pure anger and sadness, because trust me, I've been through that myself. So let's all be real here for a second. We've all played Someone Among Us before, and like we've had to deal with like just that one thing that happens in like a match, then it fucks you over and then you lose the round like Dark Viper did. It is pure rage and frustration. So I mean, I'm not saying it's right, but like you know what I mean. It's just you know. But like, yeah, it's just like you'll lose it just playing Among Us like 4 years ago in quarantine. Trust me, shit was painful. The main issue is that why everyone is getting so mad at him, just mainly, is that because like he is now copyright striking these people who repost the clips of him that rage, like just the Among Us rage clip. Like anyone who's been reposting it recently, he's just been constantly DMCAing them. And now people are calling him DMCA hungry, and he's just going completely ballistic over it. In my personal opinion, I think like when I used to watch this dude like 4 years ago, ever since he started like constantly like talking about more controversial subjects such as reaction channels and like other stuff, like people would get mad at him like even before this entire drama, which in my personal opinion, I think he should just like stop like with the ramble series that he does, because he has a channel called Viper Rambles, which, as you could expect, he just rambles about random subjects. The thing is about this channel is that, like, he digs himself in a hole, in my personal opinion, where he'll just constantly rant about a certain subject that can be controversial, in which it can make people mad, and then it just spins around, and then everyone will just get fucking mad at him. So, in my personal opinion, I think he should just stop with the rant series and just stop talking about like these controversial subjects, such as like what, because like now it has gotten to the point with him that he is now stuck in a fucking hole that he cannot get out of, because like some people are thinking that this dude is something mentally wrong with him, that this dude's just going bad shit crazy because of it. Dark Viper should just fucking just delete the Viper Ramble channel and just learn to focus on like the actual constructive criticism that he gets, and not the itty bitty shit that everyone says to him. I honestly think it's just bullshit that people are calling him like some crazy psychopath, like DMCA hungry boy, which I know it can seem like that. But the thing is, like when I used to watch this guy, right? Like I said, he did not like talk about controversial subjects. Like he would focus on entertaining his audience and producing content for them. And like he would talk about GTA like speedrunning strats, because that's what he does. I mean, he used to. He doesn't really speedrun the game much anymore. But like the thing is, like he would just produce content for his fans and just focus on the entertainment part. And now he's focusing more on internet drama and overall just things that he wasn't known for. And now it's taking his career and it's just flopping it into the ground. So it's just like he needs to just fucking just lay back and relax and go back to what he was doing. I mean, that's just my perspective on it. Anyways, in conclusion, I honestly just hope that Dark Viper... What the fuck is this on the side of my camera, bro? Get that out of here. It's bothering me. Anyway, in conclusion, I honestly just hope that Dark Viper can actually just get past with all this bullshit. Like, I thought he was, like, the perfect dude. I'm honestly just fucking quite disappointed in him for his actions quite recently with Carl and, like, now this. It's just pretty much bullshit. And there's another thing going with him with another guy called Cupid Logic, whatever the fuck his name is, something Logic. Yeah, it starts with a C, but whatever. But, like, he's getting in some beef with another commentator, and he's just fucking around with him and all that shit, and now he's just doing all of this other shit. And like, I thought he was the perfect dude, but honestly, ever since he started his, like, rant channel and all that shit, he's just been going downhill. But I honestly hope he can improve in the future, because I still like this dude. I'm honestly just fucking disappointed that he's been doing what he's doing. So I honestly hope he can just get the help that he needs, and that he can just, like, set some things down and actually just get his life back on track. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet a bunch of random shit over there. Follow my TikTok. I post like a bunch of random mini commentaries, aka stitches. I just call them mini commentaries. Don't ask why, I just do. I do skits as well over there. On my Instagram, I'll post like random pictures of me on my fucking like Instagram page. Like post random pictures of me over there. And then what I'll do is I'll upload, like, re-upload my things on my TikTok onto my Instagram. And I also upload them on here too if you don't have either of those platforms. Join my Discord, it is dead, and then follow my Twitch. I'm going to start doing some fucking SMB1 sub 5 attempts, and I'm going to do some more other gaming shit for you guys soon enough this year. And I'm hoping I can actually get to it, because I've been saying that for 2 months and I actually haven't done shit yet. But just follow everything below in the description. And other than that, that's pretty much what I have to say. See ya.